You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gonna listen. You better hear it. This is gonna listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Chicago and Philadelphia. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there. And that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Roman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a check swing, but now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. Here's a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Struck him out. One down with a runner at second, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. seconds set to go, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Frank Thomas. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Nope.
And he misses again, ball 3.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. He's set. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. A couple of runners on base with one down. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. That brings up Alec Bohm. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Pedro Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First delivery to him, and that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Popped up. Albies calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Here's Chicago, the second baseman, Albies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So next to hit is Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pops this one up. Anderson is there. 1 out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Harper.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Frank Thomas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Clemente will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Roberto Clemente as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So now into the box is Didi Gregorius. He singled in his first debut.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second, taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Next to stand in is Roman Quinn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a bold player who's a really tough out. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is JT Realmuto. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Big swing. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ground ball right side. Albies scoops it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in will be Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Acuna digs in now, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Roberto Clemente, and they could use a spark from him here.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Alex Bowen. And that one yanked just foul. No hits to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Rhys Hoskins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Liam Hendriks is called upon with 2 out in the 8th. As he's asked to complete a 4-out save. First pitch on its way, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Joey Gallo will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off. Here. First offering. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-0 is taken, ball 3.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up. Bohm has a play, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Nick Anderson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed. Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set and the pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run, and he makes it there with a double. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. John Franco comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A little bouncer. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains. Second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Fouled off. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Next up, Roberto Clemente, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Pedro Martinez pitches well enough to get the W. Aaron Nola settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. ML.
Feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. That I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone.
I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying, I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.